lack of mobility. While there are several good inventions out there to help people get from place to place, we want to make something real.
We asked the staff at the Lutheran Home what their primary complaint is when working with residents who need to use a walker. Physical therapists, nurses, and occupational therapists all agree that the major issue is patient stability and safety.
The majority of residents who use walkers say that they do not feel safe with their current walkers. They get weak, tired, and shaky, causing their walking to feel unstable.
With the help of our senior partner, Mrs. Pat Hess from the Willow Valley Retirement Community, we created an advanced walker to help solve these major issues. So, can I volunteer from the audience, please? Thank you, sir.
I can see, sir, that you have some difficulty walking.
Oh, where do I start? So much pressure on my tired back legs, I can barely keep me up. I use a walker, but it doesn't make my body feel much better.
Well, you're certainly in the right guest audience today. Introducing
The Citizen Chair.
With its lightweight but sturdy aluminum construction, comfortable and adjustable seat, and powerfully balanced wheels, this amazing invention lets you rest your back, hips, and life while walking around with the greatest ease.
Its strong design is based on the strength of the triangle and supporting weight without being front heavy.
The hand grips angle inwards, flipping up and down, locking into place as needed. And the Citizen Chair is collapsible, so you can easily fold the sides and keep it in your vehicle.
Do you live in your own home, sir?
I sure do.
Now what do you do if there's supposed to be a little whippersnapper?
Well, that's easy. Yell, get off my lawn.
And
Chase after them.
then what happens?
All over.
Let's hear from our design team, Jackson and Ben, about that.
Well, sir, with this sturdy design, you won't trip very easily at all. After talking with the staff at the Lutheran Home and the staff at Willow Valley, we realized that we needed to make the Citizen Chair different than the current model walker out there like yours.
Really?
Of course, we researched a lot of walker models out there, but we only want the best for our customers.
How do you make it so sturdy?
Well, we have a base of 4 caster wheels, and after talking with the staff at the Willow Valley Retirement Center, for our senior partner Pat Hess, and the judges at Lansdale, Pennsylvania, we realized that we needed to make the wheels and the overall structure of the Citizen Chair strong enough to support a variety of heights and weights as well.
What about my tired hips and legs?
Actually, I'm just a wheel expert. We'll have to talk to the cloth seat expert about that.
Instead of standing and leaning on the handlebars of a regular walker, like yours, the Citizen Chair is a special custom-fitted unit. The seat is suspended, allowing you to still move your legs freely, but it helps take the pressure off your major joints and limbs.
What about leg and back?
That creates a huge problem for both men and women who use walkers. To help with this, we inserted a special foam chair back, like this one, to support you.
What if the seat gets sturdy?
The seat is made of extremely strong antibacterial rubber that can be covered by a layer of removable, machine-washable fabric. You can use different types of fabrics for different times of the year, from flannel and fleece in winter to cotton and chambray in the summer. You can see our fabric samples in your brochures.
What if I'm going too fast, like down a hill?
The Citizen Chair is a unique braking feature. It is always set to brake as the default, and will only move once your body is ready, so you never have to worry about those pesky hills.
So is it safe to say that after the Citizen Chair, it's all downhill from there?
Indeed it is.
All downhill from there.
We'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Can You Believe It?, featuring the latest greatest invention for today's active seniors, the Citizen Chair.
Can You Believe It is not to be held responsible for any old people falling down. No people or representatives are hurt during this production. Thank you for watching Can You Believe It?
Where did you go to get information, and how did that help you define the problem?
First, we all researched different problems that we thought were major enough to work with, and then we all came up with ideas, and then we voted and decided on one.
Okay. And what kinds of sources did you use?
Mostly the internet.
Mostly what?
Internet, Google search,
Okay.
and software.
And in using the internet, we also Skyped his uncle who helped us do the graphic designs in your brochure.
And he is a graphic designer?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that would be an expert that you contacted. Well, you do have to do that. Go ahead.
How did you arrive at your solution?
Like we said before, we all came up with our own little ideas, and we all voted on one idea, and it turned out to be Ian's, which was the Citizen Chair.
Wade's design was an adult baby walker,
make some changes to it because we all didn't agree at first on the design he had, so he tweaked it a little, made some changes, and eventually came up with the design we have now.
And who did you share your project with, and why did you choose them?
We shared it with the Lutheran home in Topton, Pennsylvania. We shared it with the judges in Lansdale, Pennsylvania, and Willow Valley Retirement.
Once you defined your problem and you started researching some solutions, how is your final product different from some of the solutions that are out there already?
I researched some of the walkers that were already available in the market or online, and I found that there were a lot of good solutions, but I couldn't find too many open-fronted walkers, and that's what I was doing.
Can you point that over to so we can take another look at
This is
that?
our information poster on our presentation.
Maybe somebody could help us hold up the one side.
It has some of our early designs of the citizen chair and then enlarged graphic designs.
So you never really built a prototype that you...
No,
basically
because
said-
it costs, we figured it
There
would
is
cost some.
Yeah, there is a cost sheet in the brochure, I'm pretty sure.
I think there was.
$350.
How much?
$350.
Oh, okay.
It costs $350 to manufacture,
Uh-huh.
and then we could, if we wanted to make any money off of this, we could probably sell it for like $375, $400. So we
Well,
could
and
keep
then you
making
start
them.
making the custom-made covers and
Yes.
stuff like that, and accessorize and...
Which would cost extra money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have the goal of getting it, yeah.
Uh-huh.
One of the judges at Oxford, I believe it was, the one that we went to come here, actually said that we should get it patented.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
We've been looking into it, but
I
we
was
haven't
gonna
gotten
ask
around to
you.
it yet.
Well, we've sort of been working out the final designs, like should we move this over a little or make this a spring-loaded piece or that kind of stuff, the
Working out
technical
the final
stuff.
kits.
So you need to find a sponsor who can
Yes.
help
Yes.
financially.
We're just working out the technicalities and trying to find.
How did your senior partner and the people that you shared this presentation with at Willow Valley, did they have any suggestions for you?
Yeah, our original design contained a restraining feature, which meant that the senior is unable to get out of it themselves. So we couldn't use that. So we had to change that.
So she pointed that out.
Luckily, we changed it, and on the graphic designs here and in the brochures there, you can see that we did take it out, and now we have this.
And the fabrics are,
Yeah.
Yeah, the fabrics are what would actually be like on the citizen chair if we were ever to make it. Those would be the actual fabrics. Maybe not the same colors, but they would be the actual kinds of fabrics.
The warm weather.
Yeah.
And what made you pick this? Just because, did you start at the nursing homes and ask questions to survey people, or did
At the
you ask
beginning, at the beginning, we sort of were coming up with the big, like they said, like the big problems that seniors have, like mobility, like bending it down.
Okay. Okay. Ran out of time, but very good.